Okay, good evening, dear friends. Welcome to my today's Insta Live. So, today, as you all know, in India, we have this season of which you call it as a Navratri, means uh, where you are celebrating. Is a okay. Okay, so as we all know, we have a celebration of festival in India where we are celebrating Navaratri. Means here the it symbolizes that the symbolizes festive. It is associated with a prominent battle won by the goddess Durga over the demon Mahishasura to celebrate the victory of good over the evil. So when I just read about it, what I was thinking is how exactly might have happened. What do you mean by the victory over good over evil? So when you apply it to the day-to-day life, many of the things will be welcome, Upasana. Wonderful seeing you
Hi,
over here. Hi.
good
So
evening.
I was just good evening. So I was just talking about the festival season which is going on over here. So it is like sorry.
Happy Navratri to you and all the
Yeah,
audiences.
thank you. Thank you so much and happy Navratri to you too, goddess. Okay, so it is like victory over the good, over the evil. Matlab, victory of good over the evil. So what exactly it is? So it is like when I was just thinking about it, it is like we have the thought process going on in our mind when we all know we like whatever is going on in our life is divinely planned. We are leading a life or going through whatever is a divine plan. But because of our understanding, what we feel is we need to think, we need to analyze, we need to take actions, means we need to do all these things. It is like because of our ignorance, will not be able to follow the proper path. That time, what we have is the happiness or the sadness. So, here, what you can call it as evil over the good, good and the evil. So, it is like there is a struggle between the good and the evil going on in our mind all the time. Okay, so in this festival, what exactly we are supposed to understand is we need to follow the divine plan, what is already is existing. Just follow that, have faith and surrender to the divine plan. According to me, this festival symbolizes the alignment of ourselves with the Supremo. So that is what is according to my understanding. So I am very much pleased to inform you all that on matlab, it is a wonderful festival season, auspicious day, and in that auspicious time, we are discussing a very important topic that is affirmations. According to me, it is affirmation. Just to say, it is a sentence. You can say it is a positive sentence which help us to challenge and overcome our self sabotage. Means whatever we are saying to ourselves ki we are limited and all, so it is all about that. And Upasana is the best person to discuss all these things with us. So a very pleasure to have you here, Upasana, and I will just give the brief introduction of Upasana. So she is internationally certified master life coach. She loves to call herself as self empowerment coach. The certifications she has done are life purpose, goal success, and happiness. She is a former CBSE school principal who loves to guide and mentor young generation of our nation. She is a lifelong learner and has a flair for life by design methodology coined by her mentor Pooja Puneet. She loves to touch the hearts of the people and impact their lives by partnering them on their journey of empowerment. Friends, he has also written 3 books. Wow, it's so wonderful. Wonderful. I'm feeling like it's my pleasure to have you over here, Upasana. So she did her master's in social work back in 1995. So here today we have an educationist, a social worker by education and the passion, an author, and an internationally certified master life coach today with us to discuss about an wonderful topic, that is affirmations. So welcome Upasana to my Insta live, and so uh, I want to know about your journey of becoming this self-empowerment coach. Just a minute, Upasana. I'll just welcome the people who have joined our Insta live. Oh my God! Okay, welcome Nisha, Soumya, and Hema, and Binoy. I don't know if I'm not. If please pardon me if I'm not pronouncing your name properly. Vijaya. Uh, and Gyanendra, Vivek. Okay, Life Coach SST, welcome all to my Insta Live. So, Upasana, please go ahead with your briefing about the journey of becoming the self empowerment coach.
First of all, Devi, thank you for introducing me in such detail. I feel humbled with the words you have used for me. And let me tell you one thing, that we have been in the era of Corona right now, where we are limited to our own particular, what do you say, shield. We feel protected when we are in that shield. But the thing is, Navratri has brought that hope, optimism for all of us to move
Absolutely.
ahead in this life, where we can open up, we can connect with others. And again, this new day, new time has come into our life, and we should be thankful to Almighty that we all are hale and hearty, we all are healthy, and the life is really good nowadays. So,
Absolutely. Absolutely.
telling about myself to you, when I was working, I had this particular notion that I was limited to a certain amount of people, certain area where I was working. And whatever
Okay.
my life learnings were with me or with the people I was connected to. And I had so much to share with others through my life experiences, through my knowledge, through my skills, that I wanted to reach out to the people around. And
Oh,
that was the turning point in my life. Then I decided to quit my job and start working towards this particular passion of mine, which I had left, uh, I think, during the beginning of my journey with the family, with a young son who was seriously ill. I left my passion behind, and one fine day, I would like to share that story with you, which I had read and which changed the direction of my life. And I left my uh, career as an educationist and moved again towards that particular path which I had left years ago. And that story is, there was a nurse. She was working. You are a doctor, you can relate very easily with
yes,
that.
absolutely. Yes, absolutely.
There was a nurse. She worked in ICU with the patients, and every patient on deathbed was asked the same question by that nurse. And the question was, what is the biggest regret of your life? And
Okay.
almost every patient answered that I regret living my life according to others' choices. in people pleasing. I never thought about the passion, my desires, my wants, or whatever my life purpose was there. I neglected it and I kept on pleasing people and lived life according to others. So, this is the biggest regret of my life. This particular story changed my mindset, and I left my established career to move ahead in the field of coaching, connecting with people, and helping them in such a manner that they empower themselves in such a manner that whenever they come out to face the world, the pressures of the world, the circumstances of their life cannot affect them, and they live their life like the king or queen that God has decided. God sends us with
Yes,
unlimited capabilities, abilities, potential, but we
yes,
limit them due to
absolutely.
circumstances, due to limiting beliefs, due to
Yes,
resistance that we have. So I just wanted to show them the correct path. I wanted to empower them. I want them to be so able so that they can control their circumstances, their life experiences, and they have a particular sense of direction on which they can walk with complete strength, with complete
wow,
power that they have. So this was
wow,
the reason I changed the direction of my life.
wonderful, amazing, great, great, dear. Okay, so moving on to our topic of affirmation. What is so special about these affirmations, dear?
Let me share with you when we there is a particular notion which Indians especially lose the sense of understanding. The same thing,
Okay.
same thing.
Sorry, Upasana, there is some disturbance, I think.
Uh, I think
Okay,
some
yeah, now it is
disturbances
fine.
there. The same thing we have been doing since a very long time in our life. But when it comes to us with a complete different package from the West, we start accepting it. Rather, we welcome it, we hold it very close to our heart. The same is the case with affirmations also.
Hmm.
We all have done affirmations since a very long time, but they
Okay.
are packaged in a very different manner. Like early in the morning, when we used to go to school, we used to stand in the morning assembly and we used to pray.
Absolutely.
We pray on daily basis. All the prayers, all the mantras that we chant are affirmations only. We have been doing them since a very long time, unknowingly. But when it comes from the movie Secret and the manifestation and the law of attraction, we welcome it like something miraculous, magical has been given to us.
Wow.
Though we have been doing it since a long time without any particular knowledge, and we are getting the results also. Whatever we talk, uh, whatever we ask, urge, request to God, most of the times we get it. It is said that if you get what you desire, it is the affection of the God. And if you do not get what
Absolutely.
you desire, it is the protection of the God. So, in both the
Absolutely.
ways, God is blessing you and you are affirming, and He is looking into the matter that this is good for you and this is not good for you, and He is granting each and every wish of ours. So that way,
Wow.
affirmations are a tool of law of attraction, of manifestation. When we say something that we want this in our life, so that is a way of telling God that I want this thing in my life, and that is manifestation. And affirmation is the easiest available tool of manifestation, of getting something in our life by asking ourselves, by making ourselves firm with the determination that this is mine and I have it. we tell ourselves, we make ourselves strong and empowered by saying affirmations. So it's the simplest one. You do not need even a pen and paper to say
Oh,
to yourself that I am so and so. I deserve this thing. This is mine. Or I want this, and this is going to this has happened to me. Rather, we do not say affirmations in the future tense. We say either in the present tense or in the past tense, thinking that either I am in that particular state holding that thing, or it has been there with me since past. Future never happens because it becomes present only. So that way we use only present or past tense. So
wow.
you do not need any special resources for affirmations. You yourself become the resource for affirmation, isn't it?
Oh,
You are self-sufficient
yeah.
to get anything that you desire.
And wonderful description, Upasana. It
Yeah.
is like what we are doing it since childhood. It is packaged in a different manner and given it to us only. It is like that. That is really an amazing thing. Let me welcome few more people. Okay, success mark and welcome and parenting life coach Anjali. Uh, it's it's core girl. Okay, and yes.
I
So
know
welcome
them.
to Insta Live. Sorry.
Life coach
So,
SSP is one of my coaching mastery rock star. Gurjeet Kaur
okay.
Nikki from my previous school. She was my receptionist there.
Oh, that's amazing. Okay. Okay, welcome you all to the Insta Live. So today we are with one of my best friend Upasana Gautam, and we are discussing about the affirmations. So moving on to the next, what exactly is the purpose of these affirmations?
See, I have told you earlier also, God has designed us as unique beings, and we have unlimited but untapped potential as a human being. And while going through different phases of our life, going through different life experiences, sometimes we search for the ways to use that ability, capability, talent, or innate skill that God has bestowed us with. And we try to find out ways and means of finding and using those capabilities to succeed in our life, to get something in particular which we are lacking, or which we think that we deserve that, but we are not getting that. So
Okay.
what we do, we use those sentences to suggest ourselves that we are capable of doing that and we deserve that. It's like a auto suggestion or self hypnosis, or
Oh,
chanting in such a manner that this is a blessing for me. So affirmations are magical switch words. They
wow.
have magic, miracle in them. They
Okay.
make our subconscious mind believe that I deserve this is mine, and I have it. So it's a sentence or the group of powerful words spoken together, put together in a positive statement. And this directly hits your subconscious mind to motivate you, to challenge you, to push you to reach to the potential that you have to be your best version. So affirmations create magic and miracles.
Wow, what a amazing description, Upasana. It's a mind blowing thing, and it is like you are just telling the power what it carries, and that power is within us, and we are not able to understand this. That is the main. what I can say, problem with us, isn't it? So that is so amazing answer. So I heard something about three P's in the affirmations. Can you highlight something about that?
Yes. Let me share with you. I would like to continue the answer of the previous question. One thing is there that we all are unique. So are our life experiences. When we are talking about affirmations, we tend to make ourselves believe that this is my ability, this is my blessing, and I have it. Most of the times, what we have limiting beliefs which hamper, which
Absolutely.
are an obstacle in the life to move ahead and get something for ourselves. So, what affirmations do, they change our limiting beliefs into empowering beliefs by making us positive. So, talking about three P's of affirmations, the first P of the affirmation is positive.
Oh,
So, whatever we are going to say in affirmations should be a positive sentence. There is no
oh,
space for no. No is a strict no, no in affirmation. That means
oh,
whatever you are going to say must be positive. If you say negative, it becomes negative affirmation and it becomes a limiting belief for you. It snatches your power of being positive. The
okay.
second one is present. So we say affirmations in the present tense and we
Okay.
believe that we are capable of that particular affirmation in present only.
Yes.
Very big mistake that people make while uh, preparing or while saying affirmations for themselves is they either say negative sentences or they say their affirmations in the future tense. So,
Oh,
two P's. First of all, the sentence should be positive, then it should be in the present tense, and the third one is personal. If you remember,
present.
while praying in the morning assembly, we used to keep our hands just like that near to our heart.
Oh,
So, affirmations should come from your heart, reach to your heart, then only they are going to work for you. So, the affirmation
okay.
should be very personal to you. You should
Oh,
relate with the affirmation. It should come from your heart and should reach to your heart, then only it will be a success or it will turn into the reality of your life. So the biggest mistake that people make is never taking care of these three P's of affirmations if they want to make their affirmations come to reality and success.
okay. That is really amazing. So it is like three P's include, it should be a positive one, present tense, and it should be very much personal to you. Wow, that is so
Definitely.
amazing. Okay, so Upasna, I at the end, I want like at the end of our discussion, I want you to tell few of the affirmations so that the audience will be very happy to note down and even they can start practicing all those things. So it is my humble request to you. So to moving on next. So here, how does our psychology plays a role in the affirming or telling all those things? How our psychology works?
Welcome Sona ji, welcome to the live
Okay,
affirmation.
yes.
Okay. Thank you, Sonia.
Yes,
You found value
yes,
in whatever
yeah.
I've
So
told
one
you.
more compliment is there, Upasana. You always rock and more power to you and you are unstoppable. That is a wonderful compliment for Upasana. And let me welcome Mr. Dinesh Gautam and Dr. Jam S.
Dinesh Gautam is my idol.
and Sona. So welcome to our Insta Live. Over to you, Upasana.
So I was telling you, psychologically also, affirmations have a strong base. These are the statements that we say to ourselves, which can shift our mindset, and they make us feel better about ourselves. And let me share with you, in adulthood, as I've told you, we have different sort of life experiences, different sorts
Yes.
of beliefs, different sorts of pressures from all around, and they change our mindset. At times we
Absolutely.
become negative, and then we start sabotaging ourselves, criticizing ourselves. We lose faith in ourselves, in our capabilities. Then the affirmations come into play. If you
Okay.
want to make changes, positive changes in your mindset, in your thinking, in your attitude, psychologically, affirmations play a very good role. So they are the repetition of the positive statements about ourselves, like I'm strong, I'm enough, I love myself, I'm my best friend. All these are affirmations. So they make us
Wow.
positive. I have faith in my
Wonderful.
capabilities. I'm strong. I
Wow.
can face every challenge of my life. I am a lifelong learner. All these are affirmations.
Wow.
Psychologically, they affect our mindset, our attitude, our behavior, our perspective towards life. They
Wow.
change it from negative to positive. So psychologically, they make you a strong person, an able person, a capable person without
Wow.
any extra effort.
Wonderful. It is like the affirmations are going to change our complete mindset. And I can say the perceptions which we have about ourselves that we are going to change. Wow. That is so wonderful, dear. So, so I understood all the things what you have told till now. So, are these affirmations have got any scientifically they are proven or something like that? Is there any scientific base for all these things? As we know,
Yes.
like we want scientific evidence for everything, then only yeah, thappa lag jayega. So, is there anything like that?
Yes.
Yeah, just a minute. I welcome few more people. Okay. Welcome Zabarzi Khatam. Sorry if I'm pronouncing it wrong. Neeta 668. Welcome to the Insta Live. Today we are discussing about the affirmations, and we have here the wonderful coach Upasana. Uh, over to you, Upasana.
Yes, we were talking about the scientific proof of affirmations. Science has been behind each and everything that changes us in a positive manner. Logics
Yes.
are there, rational thinking is there. So, in short, positive affirmations do work, and they are backed up with scientific proof. Studies have proven that positive affirmations activate the parts of brain that are
Oh,
associated with self-related processes. That means
okay.
whatever processes make us believe in ourselves, affirmations change those processes in the correct direction. So what
Oh,
happens? Yes, like whenever affirmations are positive, they are related with the reward or the blessing that we are going to get or we have got. That is a
okay.
positive way of moving towards the direction that we need to. And ultimately what happens, that process in our mind, and they are embedded in our subconscious mind, and it prepares our subconscious mind to move in that direction with the aligned action to make that a reality of our life. So the same
Okay.
studies also indicate that positive affirmations can help and restore our self competence. And the concept of self is very important. If you keep your self image up to the mark, success is
Okay.
not going to go anywhere from you. It will surely come to you if your self concept is very clear and it is
Oh,
strong also.
wonderful.
So, scientific
Wonderful.
affirmations are a big yes. If you want to bring changes, desired changes in your life, if you want to have desired achievements in your life, affirmations are the easiest tool. Hold
Okay.
them tight, use them consistently, and see the magic and miracle happening.
Oh, that is so wonderful, dear, because nowadays what we think is till the time it has some scientific evidence, scientific proof, our mind is not ready to accept it. So you said it beautifully. Now we have the scientific proof to support the affirmations really work. That is so amazing, Upasana.
Let me add to it, dear. I'm a big fan of Dr. Joe Dispenza, and
Oh,
he says your personality is your personal reality. And
oh,
our personality consists of all the efforts, our attitude, our life experiences, our mindset, our perspective, our insights and outlook. All these things are there in the personality as what do you say, complete package. So
okay.
affirmations lead you towards a particular mindset of having positive attitude, positive perspective, being optimistic, and it creates your personality in such a manner that nothing is impossible for you. Everything is possible. Just do a simple effort of
Oh
doing your
my,
affirmation aligned action.
oh my God. It is such a wonderful insight, dear. So, moving on next, how exactly we're supposed to develop these affirmations, or you can say how to write them in a proper manner? Because you said it should be in positive, present tense, and personal, but exactly how to frame them?
Right, right. I'll let you know. I would like all the participants to do it with me as I am going to instruct all of you.
Wow.
Think about any area of your life you would like to change. Just like if you want to have consistency in your life, or you want to have patience in your life, and frame a sentence that I am patient and being appreciated for being patient. I'm appreciated for being patient. I'm patient. I'm
Wow.
consistent and I am achieving all my goals through consistency. So, this way, your affirmations become credible and achievable. When you say that you already have that particular quality which you desire in your life, and the
Okay.
end result also is there, which is generating some positive emotions in you.
Oh,
That feeling of fulfillment is there, happiness is there, I'm being appreciated,
oh my
I'm
God.
happy, related. So, this way, achievable and credible affirmations force you, push you to take action towards that particular direction. So you have turned all the lackings into the achievements, and write your affirmations in the present tense as I've told you. I'm patient, I'm consistent, I'm happy with the end result. So say it
Oh,
with feeling. And one more thing which you should be very particular about is add I am. I've told you that one piece of affirmation is being personal. And the moment you are going to say I am, your affirmations are going to become very, very powerful. And you can manifest anything for yourself by attaching it to the whole sentence. So harness the power of I am through affirmations. So
Oh,
affirmations are positive statements that are going to rewire your subconscious mind to think. First, you have thought that I need this thing. And then saying that I am patient, I am consistent, you are rewiring your subconscious mind to think and believe in that particular direction so that that becomes your personal reality. So this
oh,
particular process is so powerful that it can reshape, recreate our reality. And you can repeat these powerful I am affirmations in the morning or whenever you feel like before going to sleep or whenever you are feeling low. Just suggest yourself, I already have all these things. They are mine. And you'll feel elevated.
wow. That is so wonderful. Means like it is not mandatory ki it has to be in the morning, afternoon, evening, anytime you can do. And as such, there are no protocols. Ki you need to do this only. But the thing is, it should be positive, personal, and in present tense. That has to be maintained, and it should be beginning with I am, and add lots of emotions to it so that you feel it and tell it. Yes, Upasana, is it right? What I just,
Absolutely right
yes.
on dot.
Okay, thank you for that. So let me welcome few more people. Life coach Meenal, welcome. Kola Swapna, Maitri Bhavlati. So welcome to my Insta live. Okay, so moving on next. You told you can frame these affirmations and all, but in which all area of our life we can set these affirmations? Is it like it has to be for this only, or you like how exactly it is?
See, it's up to you. In whichever area of your life you want yourself to change in the positive direction, you want your
Mhm.
capabilities to outshine, you want your potential to be the best, to be the unlimited one. It may be the area of your career, your personal life, your attitude, your behavior, your wealth, your success, your happiness, any area of life is not untouched with affirmations. You can tap in any area of your life with affirmations.
Oh, that is
So they have
amazing to know.
universal.
Oh, it is like we can create affirmation in whichever aspect of the life we want to change. Yes. So
Yes,
you can apply to it can be any aspect of your life. You can prepare these affirmations and change that part of your life. That is so amazing
yes.
thing, Upasana. That is so wonderful. So you say you have to do these things any time of the day we can do it. That is always acceptable. But how long is affirmation take to work?
See, I think there is no particular time bound, what do you say, approach to affirmations. First of all, it depends
Okay.
upon individual, but
Mm-hmm.
as such we talk about the results that people get, because it depends upon individuals. Some people are so well determined, so strong in whatever they say, they have this capability to turn their affirmations into reality. They can get very easy and quick results. But in my
Okay.
personal experience, uh, what I have done with my students since a few years back, it takes almost 24 days to
Oh,
the visible effects of affirmation in your life.
okay.
That means that may be the starting point for some people, or some people have
Mhm.
complete results within 24 days also. Fine.
Okay.
And if you continue using the affirmations in the long run, you will find out the clear results, very visible results over the time. And as per the research, habit formation, uh, because
Mhm.
affirmation create habits, positive
Yes.
changes in life. So it takes 66 days to create habit, to form a habit. So if you are
Okay.
using affirmations to bring changes in your habits, in your life, in your what do you say, energy, or anything that is going to have long lasting effect in your life, then you need to take care of this thing, because till the that affirmation settles down in your subconscious mind and it becomes a part and parcel of your life. After that,
Okay.
you need not take care of the affirmations. They become, what do you say, natural as your
Okay.
part of your existence. Just like, let me give you an example. When we start learning driving, for a very
Hmm.
few days, we have to be very particular. We have that particular, what do you say, hesitation, and focus
Absolutely.
on that this thing needs to be taken care. The gear has to be taken care. The brake has to be taken care. Even the mirror has to be adjusted. So, but after a
Absolutely.
certain period of time, after 6 months or so, if you are driving continuously, consistently, even if you are talking, even if you are listening to the music, even if you are not paying attention to the gears, everything starts on autopilot mode naturally. So the same
Yes.
is affirmation, because they affect your subconscious mind. They reach to your subconscious mind to be effective. So if they have reached to your subconscious mind, then they are going to be a natural phenomena in your life. So that
Okay.
way, from 4 days to 66 days is the bracket that you need to take care of the affirmations to be, what do you say, you need to be very particular about taking care of repeating them consistently.
Oh, that is so wonderful. It is more like rewiring your brain from the
Yes,
normal what you are right now to the extent where you want to be. So till that
yes,
time, like how much time it is going to take to rewire your brain, that much time it is going to work. Matlab it takes to
yes.
work. That is so wonderful. And what I loved is you take care of them initially, later they are going to take care of you. That is so
They change,
amazing.
they
Yes.
change your life. They create magic and miracles in your life.
Oh, that is so amazing. Okay, let me welcome few of the people. Rakesh Vanki, PD Hall, and Life Coach Vaishali. Welcome to the Insta Live where we are discussing about the affirmations. It is so wonderful, Upasana. We are having in-depth discussion about the affirmation. It is so wonderful. I'm feeling like it is. I'm blessed to have you all here.
The
Now,
pleasure is mine, dear.
okay, thank you so much for that. So now we have set it, we know how to set, how to write, how long to do. Now the question arises, it has to be a part of our daily routine as much as I understood. Now, daily in daily practice, whether we need to write them or if we just say them, it is fine. How it is going to work.
Let me share with you. In affirmations, consistency is the key.
Okay.
Consistency is where you need to repeat them. It
Mm-hmm.
depends upon you. If you feel good while repeating them orally in the spoken way, spoken manner, if you want to speak them, you feel good while speaking, it's okay. If you resonate more with written affirmations, you can
Okay.
write them. Let me share my own experience with you. I have
Wow.
recorded my affirmation, and
Okay.
I'm doing something which do not require my brain, and it has to be done on autopilot mode. Like I have gone for morning walk. I switch my headphone on, put it on my ears, and I listen to my affirmations and repeat them. This is one way. The other way of using affirmation is like morning alarm. My morning
Okay.
alarm is the moment I open my eyes, I say my affirmations with the morning alarm. That is one time when I repeat my affirmations, and that too in such a manner there is no pressure on me. There is no, what do you say, force that I have to say affirmations. It comes naturally and it reaches to my heart and my subconscious mind, because when we get up, our subconscious
Oh,
mind is on active mode. So that way, it's very easy. You need not read it, you need not write it, just record it, listen to it, and repeat it.
what an
And
amazing technique, Upasana. It is so wonderful. Matlab, you need not to sit and write and sit and say. You can just record in your voice, and it is like if you are recorded in your voice, I think it will be more effective as though you are saying it to yourself, and that has got a wonderful effect. Wow, that is an amazing technique. Wonderful, wonderful.
it, it becomes more personal that way.
Yes, again, yes,
Personal.
it is fulfilling one of
Personal
the
and
things. Yes, that is so
the,
amazing.
the major thing in affirmation is it should sink into your subconscious mind, and it should be rooted, embedded in that, so that
Okay.
you need not have any extra effort for affirmations in the long run.
Oh, that is so amazing.
So
Matlab, that becomes a routine part, what activity which we are taking, right? Once we get up, we just go to brush. The similar way, once you get with that alarm, go for affirmations. Wow, that is so, what you can say, wonderful technique to implement in the life. That is so amazing. So let me welcome Samruddhi Mehta. Welcome to the Insta Live. Today we are discussing about the affirmations. Okay, so it is really wonderful, Upasana. Like you told how exactly it's supposed to do, when to do, how long to do, what are the different techniques which we can implement in our implement so that we'll be telling those affirmation to ourselves without doing extra efforts. That is so amazing. Wow, that is so wonderful thing. Okay, so sometimes I hear people saying ki I have doing the affirmation since long time. I followed all the protocols. Still, I'm not getting any results. So, what can be the reason for that failure in the affirmations? Not working for some people.
like I've told, affirmations must reach to your subconscious mind.
Okay.
So this is what I've experienced in my life, and I've read a lot about it. We live in two worlds parallelly. One
Okay.
world is outer world that we exist in right now. We are sitting in our outer world, and
Yes.
the other is our inner world, which is controlled by us. So that inner world consists of our subconscious and conscious mind. So most of the times when we are alert and we are in our complete senses, our conscious mind dominates and controls us. So whenever a thought arises in our mind, the conscious mind dissects that thought. It checks the
Yes.
thought if it is possible, if it is right, if it is logically right, rational, or can be true or not. Like if I say, I am the Prime Minister of India, my brain, my conscious mind is straight away going to criticize me for telling this fact which is untrue, which is
Not
false,
true.
and it's going to be rejected there and then only. Isn't
Absolutely.
it?
Yes.
The same happens
Definitely.
with affirmations also. If you frame the affirmations which are going to be rejected by your mind, your conscious mind, they are never ever going to reach to your subconscious mind.
Oh.
And if they are not going to reach to your subconscious mind, they are not going to come to true, because our subconscious mind prepares us to take action in the direction of making them the reality of our life.
Oh,
So,
that
the
is so.
scientific fact, if you are going to frame such affirmations which your conscious mind is going to reject, then they are not ever going to reach your subconscious mind, and they are never ever going to be a success. That way, if you are framing any sentence which is not true right now, but you want it to be true in the future, what you need to do, you should say that sentence in present continuous tense instead of present indefinite tense. That means
Oh,
if I'm going to tell myself, I am the Prime Minister of India, I have to say this, I am going to be the Prime Minister of India. That
oh.
particular affirmation reach to my subconscious mind, because it is the work in progress. And
Hmm.
after working that particular work for that particular aim, it may be true one day. So
Okay.
the that particular thing is there that has to be taken care of. If your affirmations are so drastically, what do you say, unachievable, seem unachievable or false, then you need to change the language of the affirmations.
Okay. You rightly said, Upasana, because the till the time now we will be having, as I said, we have that critic mind saying, "Ki, where are you? You are not there. You are not achieving. You are having all those things right now. How can you say?" Yes, definitely that was the biggest problem with us. So you wonderfully explained it exactly. Still, matlab, how you have to modify the affirmations and start telling that, so our mind will start working in that direction to achieve that goal. That is so
Yes.
wonderful, Upasana. Wonderful, wonderful. So, dear friends, if you have anything to, if you wish to ask anything to Upasana, you can type your questions in the chat box so that Upasana is ready to answer for all those things. She is ready to give those solutions to you about these affirmations. So,
You're more
till now we
welcome.
have discussed. Sorry.
I told them you're more than welcome to ask any question.
Okay, that is so sweet. Okay, so till now we have discussed what exactly are the affirmations, how to frame them, what are the three P's which you are supposed to follow, emotions to add to it, when to say, what different techniques you can use so that it is not going to take your time or you need to sit separately for that. Those techniques I loved it actually. And And Upasana nicely said it has got the scientific evidence too. And she told mainly how it is going to work by rewiring of the brain. So that is a wonderful, wonderful Upasana. It has so, I can say, so many insights to this affirmation. So, friends, any queries or any questions for my Upasana? Anything? Anything you want to know about? Okay. So how many times in a day we should command our mind, Upasana? I think how many
See,
times in a day?
let me share with you that we have two parts of our brain. One is conscious mind and the other one is subconscious mind. At particular times during the day when we are alert and awake, our conscious mind is on the, what do you say, driver's seat. It drives us.
Okay.
And before going to sleep, during the sleep, and just after getting up, that is the time when our subconscious mind is on the driver's seat. It dominates and controls us. Apart from these two times, there is one other time also, just after, during the meditation and after the meditation also. Both the times your subconscious mind is on alert mode. It dominates you. So these are the times when you need to use that particular condition of subconscious mind to be alert and awake, to give it the message of whatever you desire in your life. It will start pushing you towards taking the aligned action so that whatever you have told it becomes your reality. So these are
Oh,
the times you need to take care. You can command your brain to act in the direction of whatever you desire in your life. So before going to sleep, while asleep, after getting up, during the meditation, and just after the meditation, your subconscious is on alert mode. And whatever message you want to deliver, you can deliver it to at that particular moment of time.
oh, that's wonderful, Upasana. That's so amazing. So one more message is by Life Coach SST that the love you, Upasana ji. Today is the best session of affirmation I have attended. So much of knowledge and clarity. Big fan. It was of rain of golden nuggets today for affirmation. That is really wonderful. And as Samruddhi is telling, thank you, Upasana ma'am, for wonderful explanation. And Sridevi ma'am for this session. Thank you so much, Life Coach SST and Samruddhi ma'am. Okay. Uh, okay. Okay. Life Coach SST is telling thank you, Sridevi ma'am, for and Upasana ji for adding so much value in my life. More power to you both. You both are rock stars. Thank you so much, dear. Thank you so much for joining us in this Insta Live and giving us so much of input. It really matters a lot for me and Upasana too. Thank you so much for joining. At the end, Upasana, I want to give some message to our audience. What message you want to give?
See, I just want to tell everyone there is nothing impossible in life. Impossible itself says, I am possible. It's an affirmation.
Absolutely.
I am possible. Keep it in your mind and use this magic and miracle of affirmations as the tool of manifestation, as the easiest accessible tool of law of attraction. And it is going to create that magic and miracle in your life if you are going to be consistently using it for your own benefit in the correct manner at the correct time in your life, and with the pure intention. You need to have that intention set that this is for my betterment, and you need to relate with it, add feeling to it. Be very, very particular about your affirmations, because whatever you say to yourself comes true. Let me share one thing with you. Words cast spell. That is the reason their composition is called spelling. So whatever word you are going to say to yourself, they are going to cast a spell. They are going to
Oh
create
my
magic.
God.
So
That is so amazing.
scientifically and otherwise also, affirmations are going to create magic in your life. Say to yourself, I'm awesome. I'm unstoppable. I
Oh,
am a rock star. I am magical. I'm strong. I'm blessed. These are general things. The moment you say I'm blessed, blessings are going to be there in your life. Let me share a story from our scriptures. I hope all of you have heard about Valmiki ji. He
yes.
was at one point of time, he used to kill people brutally for the livelihood, and after killing them, he used to cut their fingers and uh, use them in the garland that he used to wear. And one fine day, Narad Muniji was going from there, and since he is the biggest devotee of Lord, he was not at all afraid from Anguli Mal was the name of Valmiki ji at that time, and Angulimal caught him and told him that you are not afraid of me. And Narad Muniji asked him that I am not afraid from you, keeping in mind that you are going to face your karma. Whatever you are doing, you are going to face your karma. Why are you doing all these things? And Angulimal told that I am doing it for the livelihood and for my family members. Narad Muniji asked him, ask your family members if they are going to share this bad karma with you. And at that particular point of time, Angulimal said, yes, they are definitely going to share the bad karma and the bad effects with me. Narad Muniji asked him, go and ask them first and then come back to me. I am standing here only. And ultimately, Angulimal went to the family members and everybody denied that we are not ready to accept the bad karma that you have created by killing innocent people.
Absolutely.
Now the eyes of Angulimal were opened and he came to Narad Muni and told him that I am ashamed, I am guilty of my bad deeds and I want something to change my bad karma into good karma. And at that time, Narad Muniji told him that I am going to give you a mantra, that means affirmation. You need to recite it repetitively so that all your bad karma is diminished, and after that you can gather good karma. And he gave the mantra Ram, 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 Ram. Keep
Okay.
on chanting Ram. And he went away. He disappeared from there. Now the pressure of bad karma was so much that Angulimal was unable to chant even that letter Ram. He was unable to speak that. And he started searching for a guru. And ultimately, in an ashram, he met a guru and he gave him the Guru Dakshina and asked him, find out some way out. I want this mantra to be spoken by me so that all my bad karmas are diminished. And this guru also tried so many techniques, but Angulimal was unable to speak even
Yes.
Ram. Yes. And ultimately, the guru decided that he used to speak, मैं मर गया, मैं मर गया, मैं मरा, अपने पापों के बोझ से मैं मरा. तो the guru asked him, speak mara, 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 mara. Because
Wow.
if you are going to leave the initial ma, it says Ram, 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 Ram.
Wow.
In the end it comes Ra again, but otherwise in the middle every word is
Yes.
spoken as Ram, 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 Ram. And that was the mantra. The mantra was the opposite. Ram's opposite was Mara. But that opposite also had so much value and power that Angulimal became Valmiki. He
Oh
created Ramayana, and he
my God.
is he has a particular community on his name in our India, and otherwise people are called Valmiki, and they have the sense of pride being Valmiki. And otherwise also, he is worshipped till date in spite of all the things that he had done as Angulimal. So if a mantra which is chanted just opposite can create magics and miracles, we all are
Then
educated ones. We are blessed ones that we have gurus. We have so much knowledge, so much wisdom. Why can't we create magics and miracles in our lives with affirmations? So this is what I want to give as a giveaway to all of us, that history tells us that affirmations can take you toward nirvana. It can make you so blessed that you can be eternally present in this world. So let us start using affirmations for all of us.
oh my God. What a wonderful insight that you had. That's really amazing. And thank you, Nisha, for appreciating the story. And friends, we came to the end of our Insta live. So, Upasana, can you give your Insta handle so that if people like to follow you, they can just will be get helpful. matlab, If they want any help from you, they can directly contact you.
Yes,
Can
definitely.
you share the Insta handle?
Insta handle is Life Coach Upasana Gautam.
Okay,
UP
friends, if
GAUTAM.
okay. So that is the Insta handle of Upasana. So if you resonate, if you want any further help or details, or you want really work with Upasana, she is available as a self-empowerment coach. You can contact her anytime. And yeah, as you all know, I am my Insta handle is Dr. Sridevi Aditi. So if you want to contact me for further details, as I'm a life coach, you can contact me anytime. So thank you, dear all who have joined our Insta live to make it a wonderful success. What I feel is,
Back
again, it
a
is the
minute.
power of affirmation. It is a power of affirmation which made this Insta live successful one. What do you say, Upasana, about this?
I really want to second your thought that affirmations really make us, because till afternoon we had not designed that poster. Just anything. And let me share one thing, one what do you say, parting gift to all of you, those who are present right now, is when you attach affirmations with gratitude, they
Oh,
really have quick manifestation. So after saying
okay.
gratitude, if you say affirmations, you are in a very good higher level of you of energy. You are in an elevated state, and affirmations work
Absolutely.
magic after saying gratitude.
Wow. One more golden nugget I can say, attach your affirmation with the gratitude. Matlab, first say gratitude, then say the affirmation. It is going to work like a magic. Wow. That is wonderful, Upasana. That is so beautiful. Okay, Upasana, thank you so much for joining me in this Insta Live. I'm really feeling blessed to have you over here. Thank you so much, dear.
Pleasure is all mine. You're more than welcome anytime to call me again. I'll be easily available for everyone, and you too, dear. Thank you so much
Thank you
for
so much.
inviting me.
Thank you. Have a wonderful time ahead. And dear friends, the Navratra is going on. Go and enjoy the Garba. That is That is again what you can say enlightenment, or you can say enriching moment for us to enjoy the festival. Have a wonderful Navratri to all of you. Thank you so much.
Okay, bye.
Bye. Take care.